Good evening! It's the Oscar expert here with Brother Bro, and today we're going to talk about the Bohemian Rhapsody trailer. This is the second trailer. This one's a lot more revealing, especially of Rami Malek's performance, which is like the centerpiece of this movie. The trailer looks really well shot. It looks like it has a lot of energy. Rami Malek looks really good, so I'm definitely excited about this movie, but my expectations are certainly tempered. I know that there are a lot of production issues. The director didn't show up on set so much that they had to get the cinematographer to fill in part-time, and then they brought in another director, a guy who did Eddie the Eagle, and so the production was kind of a mess. Even Rami Malek had disputes with the director. Previously, Sacha Baron Cohen was attached, and he had disputes so much that he left. I think the disputes are kind of comparable to the Han Solo movie in a way, which ended up being pretty underwhelming for a lot of Star Wars fans, even if it wasn't like a bad movie. Those production problems can easily bleed through to the final product.
You know, I agree that the cinematography and the performance look really interesting, but I have to say that overall, I fail to understand the angle of this movie and why it might really be interesting. There's obviously huge hype generated just for the fact of it being about the lead singer of Queen, and that it looks like it's going to be done in an interesting way. Rami Malek has a huge fan base. People are certainly excited to see what he will do with this, but it looks like it could be a little bit messy. There's no angle that really compels me. I don't know what I'm supposed to be getting about this man from the trailer that I should find interesting if I don't already like Queen.
You're gonna see this movie premiere at the festivals, and it's gonna get a lukewarm response. That's our prediction. It's going to get a lukewarm response. Does it mean that I didn't enjoy the trailer? No, this is just my prediction of if the movie will live up to its hype, and it seems like the kind of movie that's just not gonna live up to the hype. With all the production problems, with the potentially unfocused story, you could still see this movie getting Rami Malek nominated, kind of like how Trumbo was considered an okay movie, but Bryan Cranston got in there. I mean, Rami Malek looks really great in this. He's definitely the biggest Oscar hopeful of this movie.
You look at Straight Outta Compton, and I feel like that story really has a heart to it. You know where it's going. In this movie, I don't know what the conflict really is. I just think it'll get a mixed response.
Aside from Rami Malek, I think this movie will probably be considered not living up to its potential and not really be nominated for much, if anything at all. So you can leave a dislike if you'd like. If you do so, you have to come back when the nominees happen, and you have to like it if you're wrong.
Once again, we could be wrong about this movie, but we think we're right. So have fun.